Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris Utopia in our Federation series. This is episode 17 of Federation, and as I mentioned near the beginning of the last episode, we are, after episode 20, as is usual, as is standard operating procedure on my channel, we're going to switch away from Federation for a little while, play through 20 more episodes of Against All Odds Season 4, because we are nearing the end, thankfully, or not thankfully, I've been enjoying this a lot, but we're nearing the end of the first 20 episodes here, so we're going to have to jump in and take a look at that, and how things are doing in the Long Dark, especially since the Long Dark has come out, and there have been changes. Like, I'm excited to jump back into that, but for now, let's play some more Stellaris. Just want to make sure you guys knew that that was coming up, especially those of you who are newer. Oh, cool. All right, so we found another solar sailing ship, and this will help us with our engineering research by, oh, wow, that shaved a lot of time off of battleships, so that was a very useful tech. And then, okay, now we have access to the Frontier Hospital. Atmospheric manipulation should allow us to terraform Mars, so let's go ahead and do that so we can get another core world. Now, what I'm curious about is, I thought we already had the Frontier buildings, but I wasn't able to build one previously. I guess only on certain worlds can you build them. Hang on, let's take a look at what we just researched. Frontier Hospital. Quality of life of colonists on alien worlds. So I suppose on planets, perhaps like, yeah, okay, yeah. So these need to be built on society tiles, I suppose. Any worlds with society tiles? Well, this is a research tile, so I could go ahead and build one here. It would replace the physics research, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and put you there instead. So any alien worlds, basically not continental worlds. Yeah, let's go ahead and replace this with a frontier clinic. I just feel like this would be better overall. Barnard Star Prime. Oh, this hasn't been built yet. Let's see. What has been built? This one has. Replace with Frontier Clinic. Very good. We're going to keep doing this for a bit. Already doing that one. Very nice. Alpine World. Oh yeah, this definitely is going to need one. Let's upgrade that mine and then replace this with a Frontier Clinic. Arrakis needs one as well. Let's upgrade that mine. And this is a Biolab 2. Maybe what I'll do is I'll build, since we've got so many open slots here, I'll build one there, just on an open tile. Any society slots here? Yeah, there's one right here, actually. Let's remove that from the queue, and then go ahead and build a... Oh, this is a Gaia planet, so never mind, we don't need to remove that from the queue. Because it's a Gaia world, it's not... doesn't need a frontier clinic. It's better than Earth. Alright, so we are now moving towards the ability to terraform Mars, which is quite nice. I don't know if we're going to finish it in this episode, but we might if we get something that boosts our society research. If we find a project of some kind. Oh yeah, we have new ships, I forgot. A comet blazes a trail across Earth's horizon, and we got some unity from it. Not a lot, but a bright envoy from distant stars. The human people find great joy in this reminder, vague as it is, that we are not alone in this universe. They are more supportive than ever of the unified Solar Republic's ambition to greet the galaxy with open arms. Tremendous. Okie dokie. Ooh, hang on. We've got a statecraft person we can recruit. This is Rebik, one of the Sinur, and a military theory person we can recruit. So let's take a quick look at our projects. No, we're actually already good on new worlds for that matchup. So in that case, yeah. So we don't need to recruit any... Well, do we have a leader that's not being used, maybe? Nope. All right. So I guess, leader experience gain. Yeah, Guo Zhang needs to be the one we go with. He's 38. Start auto-exploring, please. And this construction ship, I'm going to send you up here. I'm going to build research stations here first. What's our current leader's mandate? Have we fulfilled it? Yeah, we have. Research station... Research station. Okay, now we're out. Let's go ahead and take the first fleet to Doranma. We need to clear that system out. Won't even take long. And then we've built our... Yeah, we've built our picket destroyers. Nice! Yegor Maximushkin has leveled up and gained the trait Roamer. Good for him. So what's Roamer? Oh, nice. Survey speed plus 25%. That's going to come in real handy. Hey! We're not going to colonize that! But we found another world worth colonizing. Is the wormhole tech done yet? No, that's done in 49 months. That's going to be really nice when we finish that. I cannot wait. Galactic Hyperriga Confederation wishes to give the Backata Polity association status with the Federation. Sure. So we can't invite them to the Federation yet, but at least they're associated. I thought they were already associated, to be honest, but hey, there you go. Why do we have 2 science ships in that system? That's weird. Alright, let's do a mining station and research station. Looks like we're still exploring, so there might be more to build there in just a second.
System survey complete.
Farathon is still, like, there's still a bunch of construction ships running around doing stuff in this area. They're just taking forever. You would have thought these things had been built already, but no. They're taking a while. I'm not bitter.
Debris analyzed.
Alright, any other... Now let's take a quick look at the Delta sector. Yep, don't need to add anything else there. Just making sure. Alright, we've got the first fleet on the way to Duranma, and then we can survey that system. I don't think there's any planets in the system, but...
System survey complete.
We also need to get a new wormhole station set up here. So when you're done with those, why don't you go ahead and build one in, say, Lisak. And put it there. Alright, we only have... Hang on, when we finish researching atmospheric manipulation in 20 months, let's go ahead and go up to speed 3. When we finish with this, we will be able to terraform Mars, I think. Let's take a quick look. I think it's atmospheric manipulation. Why are we still showing that? That's weird. Okay, there we go. Alright, so... with the right technology... Okay, it's not going to tell me, but I'm pretty sure it's atmospheric manipulation. I'm almost positive. Or it might be climate restoration. Maybe it's climate restoration. But we're moving towards the ability to terraform Mars. That's what matters.
Situation log updated.
After successfully translating their language, we've established communications with the Visari Foundation. Diplomatic channels are now open, and all hostilities have been terminated. Excellent. So this is an Irenic monarchy. They're xenophiles, and they're pacifists. Oh, this is good news. So we wish for nothing but to be friends. Fair aliens, I bring greetings from the Visari Foundation. You're ugly, but you seem nice. We're a peaceful nation, justly ruled by our beloved King Roderick Dentarab. We hope today will mark the beginning of an era of friendship between ourselves and your fascinating species. Peace be with you, Visari. Alright, so we've already met them. So let's take a look at where they are. They might be a smaller, newer faction. Ah, here's another stagnant ascendancy, the Benthiel Watchers. So they're holy guardians. They've got some holy worlds around them. I think I spotted that a while back. Yeah, Pristine Jewel here. So yeah, that makes sense. Pristine Jewel, I'm guessing that's... No, that's not one of their worlds. But there probably are others nearby. Oh, interesting. So they're a protectorate under the Ukoprak-Nar. Cool. I like it. So they must have... I guess what happened is they must have just ascended to the stars. Alright, so that's been taken care of. Let's go ahead and get one of our science ships in the area. If we have one in the area. Yeah, we do. Right there. So you're going to come over here. Do the research projects. Do the survey. And then go back to automatic exploration, please.
Construction complete.
And we already queued up that wormhole station. Yes, we did. So we're just waiting for some mining stations to be built, and that will be done. Yeah, lots of new population coming in to populate this Gaia planet, Gotara Prime. As well they should. We have 2 Gaia planets now in our core territory. Following a long period of growing support for the Peace and Prosperity League, the Finu Deathbringers have finally embraced the faction, adopting their core values and principles. As a result of bringing this faction into the government, they have become more outwardly pacifistic. Interesting, the Finu Deathbringers are more pacifistic now. That's interesting. They're a devouring swarm. How can a devouring swarm be pacifistic? That doesn't... I don't know, that just doesn't add up to me. Student engineering facility. We actually have lots of minerals, so let's go through and do as many upgrades as we can. And construction projects, for that matter. I could go ahead and just build out all of my worlds if I wanted to, but... we can also go ahead and start upgrading our frontier buildings that we've built. And have I built them everywhere I can, is the other question. I think I have, in my core sectors. I'm pretty sure I went through everything, because I got down to the Gaia planets and I was done. Alright, Hicken Prime. You know, you don't have an energy grid yet, and that kind of bothers me. So let's go ahead and do that. And then you... Actually, I could do a frontier clinic here. Let's do that. Could I do one here? Yep. Perfect. So I can do frontier clinics on... What the heck? I can totally do frontier clinics. Also, I could do a visitor center on Earth. I forgot about that. I could probably replace one of the food tiles, to be honest. We have plenty of a surplus, so why don't we go ahead and replace the +7 food tile here with a visitor center instead. Is there anywhere else that I can do something like that? I'll bet you there is. I'll bet you there is. Let's have a look around. What else have I not built? Okay, we're good here. I mean, we'll get to more stuff on these worlds, but I'm just looking at food tiles for now and other things I could build. Actually, another thing I could build. Let's visit the artisans again and see if we can get another art piece. All right, we need a little bit more in the way of minerals, but we will have them now. There we go. So it communicates. We wish to commission an art piece. It is a deal. All right, now we've already built one on Sirius. So we could build one on Earth. We could also build one on Hadrian. Let's build one on Hadrian. Do an art monument there. The additional unity will come in quite handy. And I'm going to go ahead and put this citizen there. We're okay on food. Totally okay on food. Alright, so that's being explored. Let's go ahead and bring these ships back to Sol. Still on guard with the... devouring swarm next to us. If I referred to the Fenu Deathbringers as a devouring swarm a minute ago, what I meant to say was the Fenu Deathbringers are fanatic purifiers. I feel like I might have mixed up those terms. They're different types of bad guys, essentially. Okay, so... yeah, we need to upgrade that for sure. And can I build anything else interesting here? I can definitely do a planetary shield generator once I've got population for it. Yep, let's upgrade that. Upgrade that. Fantastic. All right. The Groknaploran civilization has been encountered. We have detected the presence of a pre-space civilization on Fjord in the... Or maybe it's on Fjord in the Birzun system. They are in an early industrial age with electricity and internal combustion engines gradually coming into widespread use. We should consider building an observation post above the world to study them more closely. Interesting. So they're here, right next to us. We could build a frontier outpost, but I feel like it would piss the aliens off. I don't know. If we build a frontier outpost there, we might get away with it. I don't know if I want to risk it, though. I really don't. Let's not. They already killed our leader once. We are receiving a weak signal from the surface of this moon. Research. Oh, what do we got? Atmospheric manipulation. Nice. This is the tech that will let us just terraform planets we already live on, which is awesome, and I kind of want to do that. But first, let's go ahead. Let's go for centralized command, because that's a quick tech that we can clear. Let's also see if we can go ahead and terraform Mars. I think we need climate restoration. Yeah, we do. Yeah, I could have just clicked that button to begin with and clicked and seen which technology I needed. Okay, so now it looks like we're finally done out here. Oh, no, we're not. Still have plenty of research stations to be built here. All right, nothing else to be built there. Diube needs stuff built. I thought we'd already queued that up, but evidently we haven't. Timor is not quite in our territory. The NSS Yukon is still building. Oh, that's why. The Yukon is checking that out, so... Okay, well, this one's going to beat you to... this construction ship is going to beat you to that. Hate to say it, but that's what's going to happen. Have we researched battleships yet? Is that tech done? Nope, 46 months away. I'm impatient. I want battleships now. We need to get some kind of boost. Oh, okay, so now the Federation Starfleet is in our control. So let's take a look and see what we can do here. Federation Ship Designer. Oh, this is cool. All right, so we have the Asanaces class Corvette with X-ray lasers. Oh man, yeah, see, these are much better techs. I mean, I don't really need to mess around with this too much right now, but I do kind of want to play with this. So this is the hyperdrive. Interesting, they can move on hyperlanes. I don't have the hyperlanes mapped yet, so I can't see them. So there's not really a point until I have hyperlanes mapped. I skipped over that tech earlier, now I'm kind of regretting it. So we've got the cruiser and even battleships. Pretty nice that we can already build battleships. Maybe I'll just let the game have its designs for now. And I can build additional ships whenever I want. So I guess I would build them... Yeah, this is how you build them. So I could build battleships, even though we haven't... Oh, we don't have the right level spaceport for it yet, but we can. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Duranma 4C. It appears to be an ancient survey marker, placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived, as the deposit is still here. Fascinating. All right, so I really want my battleships, I'm not going to lie.
Construction complete.
Can I go ahead and get another art monument from you? Yes, I can. Excellent. All right, hang on. We've got one building here. I don't think we have one on Hicken yet. There's not really a good spot for one, though, so maybe not the best idea. Let's put one here on Barnard Star Prime. Art monument. And yeah, we're good on food still, so I'm going to go ahead and move you over here, and we'll upgrade that. Speaking of upgrades, let's see what else we can do. Wait a second. Need 10 pops, so we're not quite there yet.
System survey complete.
Nice. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. This series is going too well right now. Something's got to give. Oh, hello. Got some science ships not doing anything. I don't know why you stopped what you're doing, but you... Oh, because you're... they've explored everything. Really? That was fast. All right, well, in that case, hang on. Let's... You definitely haven't explored everything. There's systems over here, guys. There's definitely systems over here. Tell you what, you come over here and then auto-explore. And then I do want... this construction ship to come and build a wormhole station. Is that our wormhole station in a floor? Yes, it is. So let's build one in Waleus. We also have we have Ruby aliens here that we need to take care of. But first and foremost, I just need a wormhole station. Let's get that built there. Once that's built, we can have access to all of these stars and maybe encircle the Vyaslevin Hive's territory here. I want to get them to eventually give that up. Lila Robius Associated Stars was given association status. Very nice. So let's see how close we are to the Federation victory. Haven't looked in a few episodes. Actually, we're still pretty far away. 51 of 203 planets. So we definitely need to have more ships. Have more...
Construction complete.
More Federation member states. All right, Army upkeep minus 10%. Very nice. Got that taken care of. Civic slots plus 10. Ooh, we need to go ahead and research that as soon as we can. Let's go ahead and research... again, let's take care of this just to get the small technologies kind of out of the way. Now, up here, I think I saw a construction ship. Yeah, you're building a wormhole station there, and that's definitely going to help explore in this area.
System survey complete.
Okay, why won't you explore there? You should be able to explore there. Totally. Alright, and let's go ahead and pay a visit to the Ruby stack in this system.
Construction complete.
It's not going to take too many jumps.
Construction complete.
I have to say I'm enjoying playing with the wormholes. It's my first time playing with wormholes or as a Federation builder. What do we have? Oh, there are sapphire lurkers there. That's why. Alright, so you get out, and then I guess... So that explains it. I don't know why it wasn't showing the icon. There's a Stellarite Devourer there. We need to take care of them before long. So yeah, let's keep this science ship here for now. This is the Darwin. And we're waiting on this wormhole station to be built, which is going to be done in a couple seconds. Done. Alright, and we also just had a new month start. Alright, so... Oh yeah, construction ships are generally bored now. Alright, the Darwin. You lost your scientist. Let's go ahead and recruit Yep, anomaly research speed plus 35%. This is Vak Jabasim. He's actually he's one of the Ukopraknar. So we have an Ukopraknar scientist leading one of our ships. That's pretty cool. Automatic exploration. And then you are here. Yep, you do the same. And you do the same. Yegor Maximushkin. How old are you? You're 63. You're still going to be around for a while. Very nice. So this is now the Custodial Finu administration. So they want war. The Vasari Foundation wants... Hang on, this is interesting. The Ukopraknar wants to declare war against the Finu. The Unified Solar Republic needs to vote. I guess I need to vote no. Or do we? Do we maybe go to war here? I mean, my allies want to. So they're stopping atrocities. So they're banning slavery and purging. And they're liberating several other planets. Wexelia, Dojak, Finn, and Acumen. So that planet... That planet, and that planet. That would really allow the Havariga the chance to expand a little bit if they were to get a vassal state somewhere in here. I don't know. We could vote yes, and then the Finu would definitely be on us for sure. But then again, there's some ruby entities near here that would. Hang on, let's take a look at how we compare to the Finu. They're inferior to us, so I think we might be okay. Let's go ahead and vote yes. All right, so we're now at war with them. And we're going to need to pay close attention here. I'm not messing with Federation fleet yet. I know I probably should, but... Okay, campaigning to elect a new Prime Minister is underway. Our current Prime Minister is Neil Landau. Neil Landau is ruling from Earth. Terraforming is cheaper. Energy credits are more plentiful. We could actually have, as our leader, we could have an Ukopraknar, the new scientist we just recruited. And get a unity bonus. That's actually kind of tempting. Let's have Vakjabat. Yeah. No, actually, wait. What was his I think his bonus was experience gain. So yeah, actually, let's support this guy. Let's have an Ukopraknar be in charge of the Republic. That's pretty cool. We're going to support him a couple of times. And then we do need to take care of ships in this area. Alright, our ships are moving in. Need to pay close attention to whatever moves the other guys might try to make. Alright, so we are moving to the core system right now, and we need to engage. I wish the lines would show when you're in combat, but they don't. It's obnoxious. Okay, orbital hydroponics farm is done. Yeah, let's go ahead and research that for the final tile blocker. Timed project. Oh, just the debris. Alright. So yeah, I gave the orders, but the line wasn't showing until the combat was over. It's weird. Vak Jabasim has been elected as Chancellor of the Unified Solar Republic. Consult the situation log for their mandate. Alright, so let's see if that made any of our factions upset. Alright, so the Peace and Prosperity Association is less happy with me because we're at war. I'm guessing this faction might be a little bit happier because we now have a leader that is... Yeah, we have a leader that is not of our species. Interesting. Alright, well, no real differences there. Doesn't seem like our influence really changed too much. We're still getting 2.53. What do we have? Trade deals? Alright, so you want terraforming liquids. I have a couple. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll take the energy credits. And you're going to give me Teldar crystals for kinetic weapon edge. Well, we don't really... It looks like everybody wants the same thing. Okay, there. Yeah, accepting one made the other go away.
Situation log updated.
Alright, so we're taking care of one more set of ruby crystals here.
System survey complete. Situation log updated.
That's done. Alright, so that's been taken care of. Let's actually go ahead and visit Zunur. and have that be done. Meanwhile, we have 2 science ships called the NSS Darwin. I'm kind of not a fan of that. So there's that one up here. Let's bring this one over to core. We're going to have them research and then do the system survey. And we're at the 25-minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this one here. What do we have? They're going to give me lythuric gas, or I'm going to give them lythuric gas, and they're going to give me Teldar crystals. And I'm going to decline because I mean, I don't need Teldar crystals. I don't have kinetic weapons. I don't think I do. So it's just not necessary. All right, and this ship needs a new leader. Research speed plus 5% might be good. Leader recruitment cost. Let's just do that. Oh, we have the maximum amount of leaders we can have. Really? All right, well, that sucks. Didn't notice that. Let's go ahead and disband this NSS Darwin then. Don't need it for the time being. But yeah, we're 25 minutes in, so I'm going to stop here. In the next one, we are going to find out what's in the core system. Probably not a lot. There doesn't appear to be a colonizable planet. But also have a look at the Zunur system. I'm hoping that at some point we might be able to find a planet in here that we can colonize. But we also have some bad guys to take care of now that this war is underway. I don't know how much the AI can be trusted to take care of the war on their own, but we'll just have to see next episode how it kind of plays out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day as usual at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.